wherein we stand by the rule of law and the Constitution. Our colleagues will decide to go hayway and do disservice to the Liberian people. And so we want to officially inform them through this medium that we stand by the Speaker. He is the legitimate Speaker of the Republic of Liberia, and we stand by him to defend the Constitution, that whatever issue that they have to remove the Speaker, they should follow the law. Our rules calls for a due process, wherein that the Speaker can be removed for a cause by a resolution by two-thirds majority. The clause within that constitutional clause states that due process must be followed to establish the cause. Unfortunately, a handful of people sat in the joint chamber and came up and making mockery of democracy, making mockery of our Constitution, and it's unfair to the Liberian people. So we just thought to inform you that whatever had transpired there, we also have sought the legal advice of our lawyers, and we are going to be taking the proper redress.
So previous to them, you recognize you to ask a question.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So the Honorable just said it. We are few lawmakers here, as you may see, having these legal documents in our hand. Yeah, it is true. I signed that document with the understanding that the Speaker will appear before the body to show cause or answer questions to the issue, those allegations that were levied against him. And we cannot keep the Speaker, let's say the country, on a hot state. We are not moving anywhere. They are not coming anywhere. On our expediency, we say, okay, the Liberian people got to work. We will go to the Speaker, avail himself, that I will be able to avail myself to my colleagues and answer to my questions. So yes, on that, it was not even in secret. I told the Speaker and other colleagues that some of us, this country got to move forward. The fact that the Speaker is sure that all these allegations against him, they are all untrue, and he is availing himself, even with the provision of saying, my people on my side are supporting me. They consider them conflicted also. So bring all the committee of the whole from your end to be able to investigate me. Based on that, we signed it to make sure that the Speaker is given due process. This morning, when I send a letter, some of you and the press people, you can be a witness here. So we were 7 members that were accused by the quote-unquote majority bloc. Among the 7 members, 3 of our colleagues were suspended. You carry the video on your video platform, you carry the news. So based on that, also we are all colleagues. To give the respect, I was able to say, okay, I will be able to come to your meeting or to come to your sitting so that we can be able to see why you're calling me, right? They are all part of the process to make sure that the Liberian people were carried out. So yes, it's not in denial. My colleagues here are aware that something that even before it was done, the Speaker and everybody was informed. And the reason is the Speaker had nothing to have. The Liberian people deserve better. The jungle justice must stop. The hijacking of democracy must stop. And also I will encourage you, the press and the Liberian people, it's about time that we stand up for our country. If we don't do it, we will regret the action, and people will look at people who are not serious. Given our historicity as a country, being the first or the second oldest African republic, we need to be serious. And this should stop, and this will be the end. We stand with the Speaker to the end, and this is of no shenanigan. The Speaker has demonstrated everything that he has to say, okay, based on my commitment to the country and my dealings, you set up your own committee. You talk to me. My people are conflicted. The fact that they're supporting me, they are conflicted. I will take that. Asking all of the points. You guys are not even happy when you come here, you just carry camera around when we are not doing the Liberian people work. So we were navigating the way to make sure that the Speaker, I will be standing out there, or I would have loved to stand to see the Speaker vindicating himself from those issues. In history, if I were to say, oh, I voted because I think the speaker did these things for true. And so it will carry me. If the speaker had not done nothing and he been vindicated from that report, I would have also voted in the interest of the case. And what would be the interest at that time? By that time, the speaker would have been vindicated from all the counts and allegations.
Please take follow-up.
Just a follow-up, sir.
I did in continuation of the legal process. I said to you, 3 of our colleagues were suspended, our money 7 persons. So in fulfillment of the respectability for each other as honorable people, I said I will be available by Tuesday. But since we interacting, that's why we are apart. Since you say the speaker is being conflicted in many ways, he availed himself, also we make sure that the right thing is done. So yes, sending a letter, I did. And I did it in a faith of the judicial system of our country and the rules of our own policy and guidelines that govern us as lawmakers.
So it was James Fuller and Ava Jones. Initially, when the case was taken to court, filed by the speaker, they said that they had no resolution to remove the speaker, rather they had a complaint. And according to our rules, such complaints should be filed to the speaker, placed on the agenda. He recused himself so that the investigation can be conducted. That communication will have been sent to the Rules and Order Committee to conduct investigation. Unfortunately, we were informed last night that instead of complaining, they had a resolution, and according to Article 49 of the Liberian Constitution, that a speaker can be removed for a cause by a 2/3 resolution, which by contradicting what they had initially told the court that they did not have a resolution. So because of their intent and their drunken justice style, we intended, the Honorable Noah, we contacted him and said, look, this is the trap that has been set for all those that they have been calling to go and join them, that they wanted to do jungle justice style. As soon as they get to 49, then the speaker is removed by resolution. There's no law that calls for it. The Constitution gave rise to due process. And in that clause, it says that a speaker or whoever officer can be removed for a cause. How do we determine the cause? Is by affording the accused individual due process. Unfortunately, that has not happened because they already had their premeditated intent, and you just saw what happened, making mockery of the Liberian people, calling that they have called for speaker election. He's hereby removed, contacting the executive to take away his immunity, take away his security. Are you serious? But I would like to close out in my Yeke Koluba voice that those people are joking. The speaker remains the speaker. We will remain here as lawmakers, and when the appropriate time comes, we will go according to the law. We have already filed another suit, and we are waiting to hear what the Supreme Court will say concerning this. Thank you very much.
I want to close on a particular being together here. I mean, we have done it individually. We are together is because everything that is being done is to the acquiescence of every one of us. Listen, last night, and that's my own way or that's my own reason, somebody would say maybe the time you did yours is short. Last night, I was listening Spoon TV, where 2 of our colleagues, Alpha Jones and James Hotel, when they said on the Spoon TV, and some of you, I think you from Spoon TV, you are here, that by the time we get it 49, there will be no due process. So in that case, then we're not running country, then we run a village, and we want to run a country. So when our brothers are serious, we do the real thing. The speaker will avail himself. We make sure we go through the due process. Nobody here will let the speaker in the country. But what motivated us is for the accused to be giving you reason and way forward as to how he even conduct his own investigation. That speaks volume. That shows to the Liberian people that this man had nothing to hide. So I just want to close on that. We make sure that the speaker is protected. We make sure that the right thing is followed.
So what happened was, when we came over at the Capitol building on the 17th of October, we informed them that we have rescinded our signature for various reasons. And after that, as far as we were concerned, our signature were removed. They weren't counting us in their number.